Hey guys, welcome to our running strength training series. This session is focused on upper body and core. We will do a little bit of legs, but it's part of an arm exercise. The first exercise we're going to do up in standing. And now the reason we do this exercise is that when we run, you want to keep your hips, your knees, your ankles and your shoulders all kind of in one line. And you need to lean slightly forward. We don't want to be leaning here because gravity is going to be against us. We want to be leaning in that slightly angled position, so we need to get our body strong for that. So from here you want to pull that belly button in, squeeze your bum, think of sucking your balls in, have your hands by your side. You're going to drop like a pencil into the wall and pushing off. Now when you do this, you don't want to drop and kind of sink and arch your back. You want to keep everything in a straight line. So tummy in, we're going for 10 and back, tummy pulled in. So it's kind of like a little push press against the wall, and we're working those abs. Breathing out, we're getting the body used to being in one line and getting strong here. Let's go for 5. Beautiful. 3, 2, 1. Excellent job. Coming down onto the mat. Right, so coming into a plank position, we're going to do what we call bombs. So you're going to be planking on your elbows, remember, squeezing, pulling in, and you're going to tap one hand behind your back to the floor, and tap. Now when you do this, you've got to keep your shoulders and your hips dead center. I don't want any flinging of the body, so we're really working the rotational forces in your abs, which is so important for running. So clasp your hands on the floor, elbows down, bring your nose in front of your hands. You can see from here, I'm now having to activate this part of my lats. Tummy pulled in, stepping back, have your feet wide. Now from here, tap and down. Try and keep those hips facing the floor. We're going for 10. I don't want your hips doing this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dropping it down. Beautiful. Really be honest with yourself. Make sure you're not twisting and do it slowly. Before you lift that arm, really squeeze your abs, activate, tap and down. You don't want to be shifting. Okay, excellent. Right, coming up into standing, you're going to grab some weights. We're going to use some light weights. I'm using 2 5s, whatever is heavy enough for you but not too heavy. We're going to do a squat press. So from here, feet hip distance apart. You're going to drop down, keep your chest up, drop that butt and press. We're going to go for 10. Breathing in. You want to keep your weight. You want to keep your weight in your heels, send your bum back. And breathing in. Let's go for 5 more. 4, 3, keep your chest up. Nice work. 1. Amazing job popping the weights down. Right, coming to lie on your side. We are doing a little bit of butt work. Our accessory butt muscles. Knees in line with your hips, feet under your knees. So you're in like a chair position. Rest your head on your arm. I want you to make sure your top hip is in line with your underneath hip. More for women than for men because our hips tend to stick out. Tummy pulled in. We're doing the fire hydrant for 20. Now with this, no rolling back. Imagine you've got a wall behind you. Lift from your knee. Keep those hips dead still. I want you to imagine you've got headlights on your hip bones facing me. And squeeze for 10. Perfect. 9, knee is leading the movement. 6, 5, scoop in those abs. 2, 1, beautiful. Knees together, feet together, lift those feet up. Let's go 15 clam. Place your fingers on the inside of your hip bones. just to make sure that those muscles are working. So scooping in those abs. We've got 7, 6, it's burning, 3, 2, 1, amazing. Now we're going to go knee, toe, and it's just that thigh bone rotating in that ball and socket joint. You're not moving your pelvis or your whole body. Keep this dead still. Let's go for 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Amazing job. Let's go on to the other side. So these muscles are so incredibly important for running. They're important for your hips, your knees, your stability, your back, everything. Right, tummy in, hip in line, knees in line with your hips, feet under your knees. Imagine you've got a wall directly behind you. Let's go. Remember to lead with your knee. Have a look. You don't want to be in that position where your foot is higher than your knee. You want to be there. Squeeze and lift. Tummy pulled in. Keep those headlights facing me. 10 more. 9, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Knees together, feet together, lifting those feet up. Tummy pulled in. Let's go. Breathing out. Keep those hips facing me and squeeze all the way. 10, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. Amazing. Now, last 10. Knee, toe, and I want to see that change in angle. Remember to keep your body dead still, pelvis still. It's just that thigh bone moving. For 5, 4, 3, 1. Amazing. Well done. Done. Rolling onto your back. You're going to grab your one weight for this, holding your weight above your head. We're going to go into a sit-up. So I want your feet on the floor, knees hip distance apart, shoulders down and back, tummy pulled in, squash your lower back into the floor. You're going to take that weight behind you. Make sure you don't arch. Breathing out, roll up into sitting and extend, curling back down. Now, if you struggle with the sit-up, you can just crunch. So we're going for 10, breathing in and out. Beautiful. Rolling down through the spine. Keep that low back glued to the floor. Breathing out. And let's go for 5 more. You can crunch this, remember? 4. When you lift up, keep your shoulder blades down and back. Beautiful extension. Nice work. Let's go for 2 more. Last 1. Excellent work. Last exercise. Coming up into standing, we're going to grab both weights. We're going to go into an alternating row. So from here, you want to stand with your feet hip distance apart. You're going to send your bum back, so we're hinging. Now remember, with this, you're not leaning forward, you're sending your bum back. If you feel back pain with this, I want you to stand a little bit away from the wall. Send your bum back, and you can actually lean against the wall. Okay, so if you have any back pain, this is your option. From here, arms down, we're going to row. And I want you to go nice and fast, tummy pulled in, breathing out. We're going for 20. Keep that chest up, tummy pulled in. Let's go for 10, 9, 5, 4. Keep those elbows in. 2, 1. Amazing job. Well done. Right. Let's go for round 2. With upper body, we get tired a little bit more quickly. So we're going to do 2 rounds. If you want to do 3 rounds, that's amazing, and we can build up to that. So, standing nice and far from the wall, feet hip distance apart, tummy in, squeeze your bum, be the pencil. Let's go. 1, Have a little bit of trust. Catch yourself. Catch. Make sure you keep nice and still. Beautiful. 5. Step away if it's too easy. Great job. 3. And 1. Beautiful job. Coming down into that plank. We're going to go into our bombs. So remember with this, shoulders and hips face the floor, tap and down, no shifting of the body. We're going for 10. Elbows down, stepping those feet nice and wide, tummy pulled in, breathing out. Brace your abs. 4. 5. Pull that belly button away from the floor. 8. 9. 10. Amazing job. Well done. Grabbing those weights, let's go into our squat press. So remember this, start with your feet hip distance apart. Send your bum back, drop nice and low, and press. Keep those shoulder blades down when you press and make sure you don't arch your back. Squeeze your butt. Chest lifted. 5. And think about dropping your bottom, not your body. 4. 3. Beautiful. 1. Amazing. Coming down onto your mat. We're going to go into our butt series. So lying on your side. Remember, knees in line with your hips. Top hip in line with your underneath hip. Tummy pulled in. Let's go. Fire hydrant for 20. Hips stay facing forward. You can literally put your back against a wall if you need. Tummy in, shoulders down. Nice work. Let's go for 10. Squeeze at the top. 5 more. 4. 2. 1. Excellent. Knees together, feet together. Lift up those feet. 15. Clam. Feel on the inside of your hip bones. Your abs engaged. Beautiful. Nice work. Let's go for 10. 9. 6. 5. 3. 2. 1. Amazing. Now knee to knee, toe to toe. Let's go. Knee, toe, just the thigh. 3. Keep those abs engaged. 5. 8. 9. 10. You can feel it. Beautiful. Let's come to the other side. Those exercises just never get easier. All right. Same position in that chair position. Tummy in. Let's go. Breathing out. Let's fly through this. Keeping that form. Nice work. Breathing out. Let's go for 10. 10. 9. Lead from your knee. 6. 3. 2. 1. Beautiful. Knees together, feet together. Lift those feet up. Tummy in, and let's go. 15. Keep your hips facing me. Tummy pulled in. Nice. Let's go for 8. Keep your feet up. 4. 3. 2. 1. Beautiful. Dropping them down. Now knee to knee, toe to toe. Let's go. Knee. Open it up. Really get that change in direction. Change in angle. 4 more. 3. 2, 1. It should be burning. Beautiful. Right, coming onto your back, grab that weight. We're going to go into our sit-up. So holding it in both hands. If you've got a kettlebell or anything, that's fine. If you don't have a weight, you just do it without. Tilt that coccyx to the ceiling, back glued to the floor, feet hip distance apart. Breathing in, curling down, breathing in and out as you come up. Remember to roll through that spine. Nice work. Extend. We got 5 more. You can crunch this if you need. You would crunch. And when you crunch, you want to pause. Pause. Nice. We got 3 more. If you're crunching, they go a little bit quicker. You can do some extra. Nice. 1 more. Rolling down. Beautiful. Let's come up and do our alternating rows. This is our last exercise in the series. So grabbing both weights. Remember, feet hip distance apart. Send that bum back. Hinge. You can rest against the wall. Shoulders down and back. Lift your chest. Arms hanging down. Let's go for 20. 1, 2. Keep those elbows tucked in. Don't hunch the shoulders. Pull those shoulder blades down and back. 10 more. 9. Feel those abs. 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Amazing work. Well done, guys. What a great workout. We'll see you next time.